alright. And I say yes, you look wonderful tonight. We go to party and everyone turns to see this beautiful lady that's walking around here with me. And then she asks me, do you feel alright? And I say yes, I feel wonderful tonight. Oh, I feel wonderful because I see the love like look in your eyes. And the wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you. It's not time to go home now, and I've got an aching head, and so I give her the car keys, and she helps me to bed. And then I tell her, as I turn on the light, I said, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Oh, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Oh, my darling, you are wonderful tonight.
I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, just like the river been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Well, I go to the movie and I go downtown. Somebody keep telling me don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Then I go to my brother. And I say, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me back down on my knees. Oh, there have been times that I thought I couldn't last for long, but now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change's gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. Oh, yes, it will. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was Augustus on guitar and Chicks on keyboards. My name is Nantlantla. We are so tone band. Do enjoy this music.
Another summer day has come and gone away in Paris or Rome, but I wanna go home. Maybe surrounded by a million people, I still feel all alone, so wanna go home. Oh, I miss you, you know. And I've been keeping all the letters that I wrote to you, each one a line or two. I'm fine, baby, how are you? But I know that it's just not enough, 'cause my words were cold and flat, and you deserve more than that. Another aeroplane, another sunny place. I'm lucky, I know, 'cause I wanna go home. I've got to go home. I wanna go home. And I feel like I'm just living someone else's life. It's like I just stepped outside when everything was going right. And I know just why you could not come along with me, 'cause this was not your dream, but you always believed in me. Another winter day has come and gone away in either Paris or Rome, but I wanna go home. Let me go home. And I'm surrounded by a million people, I still feel alone. Just let me go home. Oh, I miss you, you know. Let me go home. I've had my run, baby, I'm done. I wanna go home. Let me go home. You'll all be right. I'll be home tonight, 'cause I'm coming back home. Merci. Thank you.
There was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. You don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fourth, and the major lead. The barefoot king composing hallelujah, 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 So her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair. She broke your throat and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah, 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 Baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. You know I used to live alone before I knew you. I've seen your flag on a marble arch, and love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'm stuck on you. I've got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. 'Cause I'm on my way. Needed a friend, and the way I feel now, I guess I'll be with you till the end. 'Cause I'm on my way. I'm mighty glad you say. guess it's time for me to come on home. Guess I'm on my way. It's so hard to see that a woman like you could wait around for a man like me. Guess I'm on my way. Mighty glad you stayed. Mighty glad you stayed. Oh, I'm leaving on that midnight train tomorrow, and I know just where I'm going. I packed up my troubles and have thrown them all away. Now this time, little darling, I'm coming home to stay. I'm stuck on you. I've got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Guess I'm on my way. Needed a friend, and the way I feel now, I guess I'll be with you till the end. Guess I'm on my way. And mighty glad you stayed. And mighty glad you stayed. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Something told me it was over. When I saw you and her talking, something deep down in my soul said, cry, girl. When I saw you and that girl walking around home, I would rather go blind, boy, than to see you walk away from me, child. No. So you see, I love you so much that I don't just wanna watch you leave me, baby. Most of all, I just don't wanna be free now. Yeah, I was just sitting here thinking of your kiss and your warm embrace. Yeah, when the reflection in that glass that I held onto my lips now, baby, reveal these tears that are all on my face now. Yeah, and baby, I'd rather be blind, boy, than to see you walk away from me. Yeah, and baby, I'd rather be blind, boy, Thatha nansi inhliziyo yami, thatha naluthando ngolwami, thatha nansi inhliziyo yami, suyiphathe njengeqanda, babe andenze ngabo, ndiyazithandela apha kuwe. Hey, andenze ngabo, cela undibetana, ndikuthandile sithandwa sami, ngenhliziyo yami yonke, nditsho uthandwe ndinalo, soze luphele. Ndikuthandile sithandwa sami, ngenhliziyo yami yonke, nditsho uthandwe ndinalo, soze luphele. Indlela ondibamba ngayo, kukho indlela ondijonga ngayo, baby, indlela ondithanda ngayo, baby, iyandigqiba, yeah. Sithandwa ndenze ngabo, andiphathwa nazintloni, xa ndifuna ukukuba, ndifuna ukukuthanda, ngaskeli ngatshoni, yeah. Ndikuthandile sithandwa sami, ngenhliziyo yami yonke, nditsho uthandwe ndinalo, soze luphele. Thatha umphefumulo wami, hey, tulisile, ebusuku nemini, ndiphupha ngawe. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Over to our MC. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we please get a round of applause for the Soul Tone Band who's been entertaining you for the beginning parts of our program tonight. Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, it's so good to see you after the hard lockdown. Thank you so much for joining us today as we, of course, honor and host the 6th National Batho Pele Excellence Awards for this year, 2020. Now, I'm sure many of you realize that during lockdown, the public service departments were integral in ensuring that life went on for people, ensuring that services were not terminated for those people who needed them. So today, we have converged to thank everyone who has played their part in ensuring ukuthi principle of Batho Pele stays on and stays on. Can we just get a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Alicia Jali. I'll be your MC this evening. I'm very honored to be here. I'd like to now welcome all MECs, all ministers, deputy ministers, the executive mayor, and of course, you, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed. Give yourself a round of applause one more time. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you to please stand up. We're going to sing the national anthem. If you would like to just remove your mask and take some space so that we keep observing the protocols, of course, for COVID-19. And we shall begin with the national anthem. Just a moment. Or you confident enough to sing without the backing track? Who's got a beautiful voice? Can I lead the song? Can I? All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Nkosi sikeleli Afrika, maluphakanyiswa udumo layo, izwa yimithandazo yethu. Nkosi sikelela thina lusapho lwayo, morena buluka sitjhaba sa Jesu, ufedisa dintwa le matshwenyeho, usibuluke sitjhaba sa Jesu, sitjhaba sa South Africa, South Africa. 80 blow van ons hemel, 80 diepte van ons Heer, oor ons ewige bergtes, waar die grond sy antwoord gee. Sound the call to come together, and united we shall stand. Let us live and strike for freedom in South Africa, our land. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Give yourself a round of applause. You were awesome. You may take your seats. And we're going to start with the program. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to apologize for starting a bit late. We were waiting for everybody to get here. We all know COVID has regulations, the signing in, but thank you so much for taking your seats and also adhering to our protocols tonight. Once again, I'm so delighted to be your MC. I almost said MEC, your MC this evening, Miss Alicia Ungangibizu Nonhlanhla Wakatshali. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to welcome the DPSA Director General, Miss Yoliswa Makhasi, to tell us why we're here tonight. I know I briefed you a little bit, but Miss Makhasi, can we please hear a round of applause for her, ladies and gentlemen? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're still waiting some final arrivals. They are on their way, so you can have your drink. observe protocol, social distance, and of course, if you need to get up, you can use the exits that have been provided. Right now, I'm going to ask for a little bit of music from our DJ, who's DJ Fargo. DJ Fargo, please take us through until, of course, our DPSA Director General gets here. All right, I'll see you in a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. We are about to start. Thank you, DJ Fargo, for that ambience. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to arise as we welcome the ministerial entourage. Please arise as we welcome the ministerial entourage. And welcome them with a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Let them feel good to be here. Remain standing. I'll let you know. I'm sorry, ladies, if you've got long heels tonight, just bear with me. Let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Here is your ministerial entourage gracing this beautiful event, the 6th National Batho Pele Excellence Awards 2020. Can we give them a round of applause? Louder, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, Deputy Minister and the ministerial entourage. Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome on stage for the purpose, as I explained earlier on, as to why we're here. I know I touched on it a little bit. It's to honor those public servants and departments that stood out, particularly during the trying time of a pandemic that is COVID, that we're still, of course, undergoing. And of course, we'd like for you to keep observing social distancing and remember to wear your masks. And if you need to remove your mask to drink, make sure that you move yourself far away enough from the person seated next to you. There's also sanitizers all around the venue if you need so. The toilets are in the back as well. All right, without further ado, let me welcome from the DPSA, the Director General, Miss Yoliswa Makhasi, to tell us why we're here, ladies and gentlemen. How do we welcome her? Yes.
Sanbonani, good afternoon, or rather good evening. How are you doing? Nikwatile? We want to apologize first for starting later than we had confirmed or we had planned. We had a little bit of a situation at the office. Minister kept us until, I think, around 5:30. We had a minister's executive committee meeting, and we kept on trying to remind him that we are ladies, we must still go for our makeup, we must still look beautiful, but minister said work first. I just want to acknowledge Deputy Minister, who is here with us today, who has been asked by Minister to also represent him. Because Minister, we left him still at the office, busy with other issues that affect employees in the public service, which we will not talk about today. I also want to acknowledge our MECs who are here. We have 2 MECs, MEC for Finance from Northwest, and MEC for Health from Limpopo. So I come from the Eastern Cape. We tend to default to say Limpopo, but I will remind myself that it's Limpopo. I would like also to acknowledge the presence of the chairperson of the adjudication panel and the adjudication panel members who are here. Our sponsors who are here, we have our sponsors from Metropolitan Health, we have our sponsor from Old Mutual, we have our sponsor from GEMS, and I was told as well that Asupol was kind enough to give us some sponsorship. I was also told about ladies who had given us some sponsorship of wine, but because we are responsible, we can't drink and drive, therefore, I'm locking the wine. If you want the wine, you'll get it later, you will get it if you are not driving, if you are staying here. So I apologize for that. We will be sober, all of us, until the end of this program. And I want to welcome the award winners, the public servants who are here, and those who are joining us through the virtual platforms. I believe that we are live in our virtual platforms, and I do want to say welcome to this event. And let me just say, to be safe, all protocol observed. In case I missed somebody, I should have acknowledged. And I do just want to say that we are very excited to host these awards. We should have hosted them earlier, I think in March, but because of COVID outbreak, we couldn't host them in March. We ended up postponing them to end of September, and we're going to do them virtually. And then in September, as we were starting to finalize our processes, then there was an announcement of level 1, and we thought, okay, maybe we can just bring a smaller group of people together to celebrate some of our hardworking public servants, some of our committed and dedicated public servants. So today is really about honoring excellence. It's about honoring the commitment of our public servants. And it's also about just saying that it's tough. Our job is very tough. Our job is a thankless job as public servants. I don't know for the politicians, the political leadership, but I'm talking now for us as public servants. Our job is a thankless job because we are all accused of so many things. You know, with the COVID corruption, you meet people on the street, you in government are eating money. And I'm thinking, if you could even see my budget in the department, it does not accommodate even to buy PPE because we are a small department. But those who do these things in our name are really giving us a bad name and are making us really struggle in terms of our image as the public service. So those of you who are going to be winning some awards, taking some awards home, just know that we are very happy that you could make it. Those who couldn't make it, we also understand because traveling is still a little bit difficult. I do want to acknowledge, Kukona, we have a special guest. In fact, I'm not going to say much about it, but we have a special guest who's here. And this special guest is very important because her daughter is one of the recipients of the awards that we are handing over today. And unfortunately, her daughter is no longer with us, but Mama was kind enough to travel all the way from Mpumalanga to come and to be with us here today to receive this award on behalf of her daughter. I will not say much about it. There are people who have that particular duty to say so. As I conclude, I want to say that I think that those of you who know that this is the 6th awards we are having this year, we are going to introduce a little bit of changes. Minister has instructed us to do a few things. One of them is to consolidate our awards as the MPSA portfolio. So we have the CPSI, which is our Center for Innovation. We also have the NSG, our National School of Government, all under the portfolio of the minister. So minister is instructed that we must consolidate the awards and we must align them to our own 6-term priorities, which are falling under the leadership of the minister. So there is a little bit of changes that we'll do in the awards, but we will also engage with colleagues in provinces and in national departments in the process. Without saying much, and with those words, I do want to say thank you very much for sacrificing your evening, and we appreciate that you are here today, and we thank you for your support. In Xhosa, we say, "Ningakhulula ibhatyi nonwabe kusekhaya nalapha." Thank you.
Yes, I have my work cut out for me today. Sanitizing and sanitizing and sanitizing. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, you sanitize, you touch anything, you sanitize. Let's hear it one more time for Miss Yolisa Makasi, ladies and gentlemen. All right, before I call up the band, the Soul Tone Band, I just want to quickly hear, let's get a message from the chairperson of the adjudication panel. That is, of course, Mr. Mosalanyane Mosala. May you please come on stage, sir. Let's give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Honorable Deputy Minister and MECs present, chairpersons of Chapter 9 institutions, Directors General and HODs, distinguished colleagues to be honored this evening, ladies and gentlemen. This August occasion belongs to the public servants and departments who made it thus far. It doesn't matter who the final winners will end up being. So I'll be very brief because today is about the winners, and that is your moment. Our work is done as adjudicators. I just want to give a brief report. But let me start by introducing the team that we worked with in adjudicating the awards. I'm not sure where they are, but I'll just ask them to rise as I call their names. The deputy chairperson is Ms. Mamello Mohammed, and we had 3 teams that adjudicated the nominees. Those teams had their chairs, so I'll just introduce the chairs of teams. Ms. Mpho Lebelo, she comes from the Free State, so I want to start with her, otherwise I will not be able to go back home. So Mpho Lebelo is the chairperson of the first team. Mr. Omam Parach, if he's here, and Mr. David Moeketsi. Those are the chairs of the teams. The other adjudicators are the following: Prof. Steve Madue, Ms. Nomsa Mtsuki Mahlangu, Mr. Mike Milazi, Mr. Mafezwe Kanyile, Ms. Faith Kasankola, Ms. Pumla Dlamini, and Prof. David Mello. The adjudication process began with a shortlisting process that was based on a predetermined criteria. The nominees needed to obtain 80% and above to qualify for the second round. Site visits were conducted for those who made it to the second round. During the site visits, interviews were conducted, and the nominees needed to provide evidence to support their achievement. What was different this time around was that performance enablers like leadership, strategy, and processes were not measured. So we didn't look at the strategy of a department, the leadership, but what we measured was the results. If we had a leader in that department, what results would the leadership of the HOD assist the department to achieve? So we measured the results. We measured 3 types of results. We measured the outputs that we all know, but we didn't add there. We said it's good enough to have built 100 houses. So what? What do they say to the community? Do they mean anything? So we went further and say, if you've built houses, what have been the benefit? Can you demonstrate the benefit that have been there to the community? So we even went further and say, what is the impact? What was there before? What is new? What has changed? So, and that was the approach we took this time around, to say, we know numbers. We can read from annual reports. We know that people have obtained clean audits. We said to HODs, we've obtained a clean audit. How has it assisted your department to improve service delivery? So those are the kind of questions that we ask our nominees. So therefore, we measured results and we did not measure enablers. But we went further, Deputy Minister, to also look at the issues of risk, especially when we measured departments like your provincial treasuries and your premier's offices, because they play a different role from that is played by other departments. So we look at how do they assist other departments to manage risk. I can give you examples of very, very difficult questions we asked. I won't give you specific questions. There were questions around, in the Western Cape, for example, how do they deal with the drought? Did they not foresee it coming? How do they help departments that were affected? How do they help communities? So issues of risk, we really touched on those. We touched on, for example, in Gauteng, the issues of life is demanding as a risk that should have been managed. And I can go on and on. In Northwest, we look at municipalities that received bad audits. How did Treasury help them to clean their audits? In Limpopo, we looked at the issues of people who invested in a bank and the Treasury was there. What was the role of the Treasury? Because the Treasury was one of the departments. So we went into the real issues that are affecting the lives of people on a daily basis. And our experience, Deputy Minister and MECs, ladies and gentlemen, was that all candidates were thoroughly prepared. The passion with which they responded to questions was out of this world. Others were, to an extent, they lost their cool and they were very sentimental because questions were difficult. Others, we also had awkward moments when some of the candidates were very emotional to the extent of crying when they were describing their achievement. I won't mention names here. So we celebrate with the winners as the adjudication team. And we want to say that the winners can do much more by inspiring others. And in conclusion, we say to the winners, our former president, when he talks about those who can give others example, said, and I quote, "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Who are you not to be? Your playing small does not serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that others won't feel insecure around you. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our fear, our presence automatically liberates others." Close quote. Enjoy your evening. Thank you.
Let's hear it one more time, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Mosala, basically saying all nominees tonight, you are all already winners. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm going to get the band ready. We've had wonderful entertainment. Those of you that arrived a bit later on, we have the pleasure of being entertained tonight by the Soul Tone Band. May they please come on stage to quickly give us an item, of course, before we hear from the Deputy Minister. And of course, the awards are going to start rolling. Let's hear it for Soul Tone Band, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much. Now enjoy this beautiful, beautiful classic. It's our South African classic. Do enjoy with us. sisters on guitar. There's music in the air. It makes the sorrows go. Let the music take you there, far from the world you know. You can feel it when you see, and you know love. There's a joy in everything, and there's more love. If ever someday you come to hear the song, I'll show you a way your heart can come along. You can feel it when you see, and you know love. There's a joy in everything, and there's more love. Well, look for love in the music, lost in the melody. You'll find love. Look for love in the music, lost in the melody. You'll find love. Ooh. There's music in the air. It makes the sorrows gone. Well, let the music take you there, far from the world you know. You can feel it when you see, and you know love. There's a joy in everything, and there's more love. Well, look for love in the music, lost in the melody. You'll find love. Look for love in the music, some keys. Music in the air, music in the air, yeah. Come on. Music in the air, music in the air, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Music in the air, music in the air, yeah. In the music. Thank you so much.
Alpa, thank you so much. All right, thank you so much. Let's hear it one more time, ladies and gentlemen, for the Soul Tone Band. The Soul Tone Band. I didn't see anyone moving. Is it because you're scared of the COVID protocols? Is that why? You're tired? You're exhausted? You just want to get to the awards? All right, then. Let me not waste any more moments. I'm going to call upon now Her Excellency, the Public Service and Administration Deputy Minister, the Honorable Deputy Minister Chikunga, with a message from government. Let's hear it for the Deputy Minister, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much. We can be seated. Program Director, Ms. Alicia Jali, our Director General for the Department of Public Service and Administration, Ms. Yoliswa Makasi, MEC for Health from Limpopo Province, Dr. Poppy Ramatuba, Mr. Musalanyane Musala, Chairperson of the Adjudication Panel, and all our adjudicators, Mr. Darlington Dooley, representing the Old Mutual Group, our main sponsor for tonight, representative of Metropolitan Health, our other sponsor, all directors general and heads of department from different provinces and departments, Department of Public Service and Administration Senior Management, including DDG Vukela, and staff, public servants from all spheres of government, members of the media, distinguished guests, our distinguished nominees and winners, fellow South Africans, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. The great philosopher Aristotle, who made major pioneering contributions in the areas of philosophy and science, once said, and I quote, "Excellence is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. It represents the wise choice of many alternatives. It is choice, not chance, that determines your destiny." Close quote. Distinguished guests and participants, it is indeed an honor and privilege to be standing amongst the best in the public service this evening. Today, we celebrate the public servants that have lived up to the Batho Pele principles as embodied in the slogan, "We care, we serve, and we belong." The Batho Pele Service Excellence Awards recognize the excellence that we have within the public service, and our guests of honor, the nominees, are the personification of this excellence. Program Director, the outbreak of the coronavirus shook the world and government services to their core. The eruption of the pandemic resulted in uncertainty and society and social economic instability that required and still requires out-of-the-box innovative thinking and leadership from government and public servants. It is for this reason that we applaud and recognize the dedication, commitment, and sacrifices that public servants have made, especially the frontline service workers who were central in rolling out services that resulted in saving lives and are responsible for the country recording a recovery rate of 90% as we speak. Your individual and collective contributions uplifted the whole society and gave us hope to strengthen our responses and assisted us to emerge as a more united and resilient nation. As a government, we are aware and recognize the suffering that public servants have experienced due to the trauma of seeing their colleagues, families, and community members losing their lives and not being able to be there to support them due to restrictions imposed by the disaster management regulation responses to COVID-19. As such, we dedicate tonight's awards ceremony to all the public servants we have lost and to the memory of our loved ones that we have lost to the COVID-19 pandemic. We trust God to journey with us as we prevent the resurgence of COVID-19. We urge everyone to take the necessary precautions, to wear masks, to wash hands, to adhere to social distancing, and reinforce preventative behaviors to avoid the second wave of infections. In response to the mental health challenges presented by the impact of coronavirus, we have enhanced support mechanisms through the employee health and wellness programs. We have ensured that psychosocial support services are available 24 hours to all staff members and their families. Program Director, the main objective of today's awards, as the DG has indicated, is to motivate the 1.2 million public servants who daily dedicate themselves to selflessly serve the people of South Africa. Public servants who have committedly accepted to support family members and communities that have lost jobs and livelihoods due to the pandemic. I'm talking about the 1.2 million employees of public service and administration who rolled up their sleeves and worked hard, understanding that quality service is the ultimate they will offer to the ordinary citizens in our local communities, who are the recipients of public service. We are celebrating the steadfastness of men and women who have internalized, institutionalized, executed, and have become the embodiment of the Batho Pele principles of treating citizens with courtesy and consideration, consulting them about the level and quality of service they receive, ensuring equal access, discharging quality service standards, providing full, accurate information about public services the citizens are entitled to receive. These are public servants who understand the importance of exercising openness and transparency, especially in the use of public resources. They prefer redress where applicable, especially when service is not delivered according to set service standards or there are complaints. They redress through offering full explanation and follow by enforcing the effecting required remedial action. Ladies and gentlemen, these are men and women who deliver public services economically and efficiently, thus exposing the Batho Pele principle of value for money. And of course, they strengthen customer impact, which tells us if our people have benefited and are satisfied with the services we provide. These are distinguished public servants who have demonstrated good leadership and strategic direction, who set the vision and ensure that strategy for achieving the vision is owned by all and properly deployed throughout the organization for the success of our government as a whole. Lastly but not least, these outstanding men and women in the public service and administration are right now providing us with an opportunity to experience live the Batho Pele principles of encouraging innovation and rewarding excellence, recognized, conferred, and affirmed. As we celebrate the 6th year of the National Batho Pele Excellence Awards, these awards are an integral part of our first national priority as announced by His Excellency President Ramaphosa, that of building a capable, ethical, and developmental state through a capable, ethical, and professional public service cadre which will deliver the vision of the National Development Plan. These accolades continue to inculcate and institutionalize a culture of servitude characterized by a sense of belonging, caring where services, citizens, and putting people first. Improving service delivery is the only way we can rebuild the trust of South Africans in the government and public servants and deliver on a new social pact that will drive the country towards a path of economic growth, eradication of poverty, unemployment, inequality, and the scourge of gender-based violence. Ladies and gentlemen, government has made a concerted effort to ensure seamless alignment and synergy in delivering services. The introduction of the district development model is one of the initiatives where different spheres of government, state entities, community groups, and business associations come together to ensure a consistent and effective approach to local development with key role players. This allows for sustainable social and economic needs to be fulfilled whilst increasing accountability of government. As the Department of Public Service and Administration, we are leading by example in strengthening capacity and building an ethical and capable state. We are strengthening implementation of Batho Pele principles for improved service delivery by reviewing the Batho Pele revitalization strategy to improve knowledge management capacity within the public service by ensuring that best practice, innovation, and approaches that deliver quality service and excellence are documented, studied, implemented, where possible institutionalized, and replicated across the state. Through skills audit, for which focus will later be rolled out to the whole public service. Also, reviewal of state capacity of the state bureaucracy, which deals with how we are organized as the state. This will commence with HODs and DGs to assess their skills capacity to lead the state and sectors on a capable and capacitated state. We are reviewing the legislation towards improving alignment, planning, budgeting, and service delivery arrangements as we work towards creating a single public service. Furthermore, as a Department of Public Service and Administration, we are responsible for the public servants that we are. As well as also, we are responsible for the public service. We therefore have to monitor public services. We therefore have a responsibility to ensure that public service delivery models used to deliver public services are effective and are efficient. And of course, as the Department of Public Service and Administration, we are also responsible for the citizens of the country who are the recipients of the public services. As a department, we lead by example. For instance, the Department of Public Service and Administration, that is us, we received, chairperson of the adjudicators, a clean audit for the financial year 2019-20. Meaning that we had no irregular, no fruitless, no wasteful expenditure, no any negative finding. That is not all. Even for the procurement of COVID-19 personal protective equipment, the Auditor General pronounced that the department ensured effective and efficient internal controls and adhered to all supply chain management processes as prescribed. So there isn't any company that got any contract or tender untowards in the Department of Public Service and Administration, and thanks to the Minister of Public Service and Administration. On equity targets, we are in the lead as the department. For example, the equity target for the disabled as prescribed is 2%. And we are leading as the department at 3.1%. And yes, that is leadership. These are amongst many achievements which are a culture in the Department of Public Service and Administration, thanks to Minister Senzo Mchunu. We live up to the standards of excellence as we discharge our daily duties. This makes it worth and easy for us to recognize and acknowledge excellence because it's what we do and what we know as a department. Ladies and gentlemen, as we consistently seek to cultivate and uphold the culture of innovation and excellence, to this end, we will be reviewing the entire system, processes, and procedures involved in the awarding of the National Batho Pele Awards, with the main aim to bring more prestige and honor to the awards received. To this end, our Minister, Honorable Senzo Mchunu, has directed that our Director General will soon issue a circular to the entire public service and administration, requesting for written submissions specific to making the Batho Pele Awards more prestigious. We urge all public servants to participate in the review process. Henceforth, we will have our National Batho Pele Awards ceremony annually during our public service month, which is, of course, September. And we plan to have them in September annually. The objectives above reflect the vision encapsulated in the government's priority to transform, modernize, and professionalize the public service and to instill an outcomes-oriented government that values efficiency, productivity, effectiveness, and accountability in line with the Batho Pele principles. Distinguished guests, legislatively, the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa advocates for the implementation of the values and principles that govern public administration to include the promotion of professional service ethos to all the citizens. Chapter 10, Section 195 indicates that in implementing a professional public service, rewards and recognition of the public servants must be done. It is therefore extremely important that we must impress upon all ourselves gathered here today that this constitutional dictum is itself premised on the important demand for the Freedom Charter, in which it states that the people shall govern, as well as the Article 6 of the Public Service Charter that requires government to professionalize the public service and ensure that value is established. Ladies and gentlemen, personal and organizational contributions to which these awards are being conferred cannot be realized in a restrictive environment. We therefore must create an enabling environment which promote innovation and creativity for success. This is more urgent now as we are reshaping and reinventing our economic trajectory. The economic repercussions of the pandemic have necessitated that we review and reform our economic landscape. In essence, the economic recovery plan announced by His Excellency the President, Honorable Ramaphosa, serves amongst others to kindle economic activity, restore investor confidence, halt retrenchments, and create new jobs. We have pursued collaborative relationships on the basis of our full knowledge of the valuable endowments of the private sector and the civil society, premised on the understanding that government cannot do it alone and all by itself. Our desire and commitment to single out and celebrate excellence in the public service and by public servants during the time of fiscal constraints and budget cuts is only made possible by our sponsors. Hence, rebuilding of the economy is premised on strong partnerships with the private sector. We express our profound appreciation to our main sponsors, that is the Old Mutual and of course the Metropolitan Health. It is our hope and desire that these partnerships will continue beyond these events and into areas that will ensure that the first national priority of building a capable, ethical, and developmental state become a reality through skills development and work towards improving service delivery and changing the lives of our people. Distinguished guests, it is with immense pride that on behalf of the Minister of Public Service and Administration, Honorable Senzo Mchunu, and myself and of course government, we present to the nation South Africans that have dedicated their lives to serving the nation through public service. These are exceptional individuals who include lifetime achievers who have over the years demonstrated that indeed we can do things right and we must. We are tonight saying, thank you, siyabonga, danki, siyabonga. Your service has not gone unnoticed. It is our hope that your exemplary service will serve as an inspiration to the rest of the public service and the nation as a whole. Your dedication, being recognized, and will hopefully inspire others to dedicate their lives and help craft and maintain the integrity of the public service. President Cyril Ramaphosa, in his weekly letter from the desk of the President to the nation, said, and I quote him, "Being a public servant is the most noble calling. It is an honor and privilege. It demands dedication, selflessness, professionalism, and the utmost faithfulness to the principle of Batho Pele, of putting people first. Public servants are entrusted with managing state resources for the benefit of the public and in guarding against them being misused and abused. They are representatives of a government derived of the people and for the people, and are guardians of our Constitution," close quote. As the President correctly points out above, we should do all in our power to instill a renewed public service ethos of patriotism that places our people first. The people of South Africa depend on you as public servants. This higher calling requires a total change of attitude so that we can dispel the notion that public servants are incompetent, corrupt, and efficient. We have rotten apples amongst us, yes, but they are not in the majority. And these awards demonstrate that the majority of us public servants are competent, ethical, and dedicated to serving the nation. It is in our power to change the negative perceptions associated with the public servants. Let's report those that are doing wrong and let them be held accountable. They must leave those of us who are here to serve and to serve the people. I thank all of you who have gathered to pay tribute to the humble and loyal public servants that have brought us here tonight. Our unconditional appreciation goes to those that took the time to participate in the nomination process. We also extend our gratitude to those that committed to exercise adjudication, which we believe has been impartial and, as it has been explained, very progressive. We appreciate their time and dedication to searching the whole country for the best amongst us. The process was extensive, and the finalists are truly the best and have made and continue to make meaningful contributions to the people of South Africa through the public service. I again thank the sponsors for your contribution, as well as the organizers for this evening event. To the winners, you are our hope and true embodiment of a professional, dedicated, capable, accountable, and ethical public servant that has lived up to the Batho Pele principles. You are indeed exemplary public servants that we need in our effort to grow South Africa together for a capable and ethical public service. As I conclude, recognizing and rewarding best performing employees is the hallmark of building and promoting a high culture of performance in any organization. Excellence in delivery of an organization's goals and objectives stems from the key pertinent roles of its employees. It is indeed vital that we move with agency, with efforts to rebuild our economy, restore growth, create jobs, and overcome doubt and cynicism to confront the worst global public health pandemic the modern world has had to face. We have shown what South Africans are capable of when we work together. Let us hold on the spirit of Ubuntu and solidarity. The extent of your impact on the world depends on the size of your devotion to excellence. To us, as public servants, excellence is not an exception. It is our prevailing daily attitude. It is our devotion to the understanding that our people come first. It is the consciousness we uphold that excellence is never an accident, but a result of our daily high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution, because we belong to our people, we care for our customers and clients, and we serve our communities as we observe and practice Batho Pele principles. We say, we belong, we care, we serve. God bless South Africa, God bless our continent, and God bless the world. I thank you.
Let's hear it one more time for Her Excellency Deputy Minister Chikunga, ladies and gentlemen, with those clean audits. Another round of applause and all the great things that are going to come from the department come next year. We are all watching and waiting with bated breath, Deputy Minister. All right, now, Deputy Minister, I'm going to call you back on stage once more to confer the Lifetime Achievement Award. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at this video clip.
Welcome to the 6th National Batho Pele Excellence Awards. Service delivery, the core mandate of the South African government to its citizens. This enormous responsibility of ensuring that this mandate is achieved lies in the hands of public servants. The Batho Pele Lifetime Achievers Award recognizes those individuals whose contribution to public service over the years has left an indelible mark. This evening, we honor these unsung heroes and heroines who serve tirelessly in the spirit of Batho Pele.
All right, let me welcome back on stage Her Excellency Deputy Minister of the Department of Public Service and Administration, Minister Chikunga. Please come back on stage. Let's give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be serving starters and dinner very soon, so I'd like to get some more energy, please, ladies and gentlemen, all right? I'd like to also call up on stage a representative from Old Mutual to join us as we confer those Lifetime Achievement Awards. Let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Sicela umama Nxumalo for Miss Connie Nxumalo. This is a posthumous award, ladies and gentlemen, and Umama Nxumalo is receiving it on behalf of her daughter. Let's give her a round of applause. right, siyabonga kakhulu uMam Nxumalo on behalf of her daughter uSisikhoni Nxumalo. Siyabonga ma, you may take a seat. One more round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The daughters can also come too. Yes, I believe we have the late Miss Connie Nxumalo's daughters. These are her daughters joining us on stage. Let's hear a huge round of applause. They lost their mother in the fight to deliver excellent service, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it one more time. All right, thank you so much, ladies. Ungahambi, Deputy Minister. Ungahambi, Baba, you can stay there. We still have another Lifetime Achievers Award that goes to Usis Duduzile Ndlovu, WaKwaZulu Natal. Can you please give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Yes! Let's hear it for Usis Duduzile Ndlovu, ladies and gentlemen. She is in tears. She is so moved by this award. You deserve it, Ntokazi. You deserve it. Let's show her that she deserves it, ladies and gentlemen. Can we please give her a huge round of applause? And that wraps up your Lifetime Achievers Award. Sir, Deputy Minister, please have a seat. I will now be serving starters, so stay seated. The waiters, your servers tonight will be coming around the table and bringing you some much needed energy, I presume. I see nobody's moving, nobody's dancing. It sounds like everybody's tired or you just want to go home. We'll sanitize you properly before you go, I promise. All right, while we have your starters, ladies and gentlemen, can I please have, of course, our entertainment for this evening? I'm talking about the Soul Tone Band to come and mesmerize us while we have those starters. Let's hear it for the Soul Tone Band, ladies and gentlemen.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day, and when it's cold aside, I've got the month of May. Well, you say, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? I'm talking about my girl. I've got so much honey, the bees and for me, and I've got a sweet song, baby, than the birds in the trees. Well, I guess you say, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? I'm talking about my girl. Ooh. fortune and fame. See, I've got all the riches, baby, that one man can claim. I guess you say, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, I'm talking about my girl, my girl, I'm talking about my girl, my girl, oh, oh, my girl, I'm talking about my girl, my girl. I'm talking about my girl, my girl. I'm talking about my girl. Thank you.
So I'm sure we can move to this one. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. Ya pele minyagang galboni. Ya pele minyagang galboni sogala. Ya pele minyagang galboni. Ya pele minyagang galboni sogala. Somjolang plomem lajeni. Somjolang plomem lajeni sogalami. Somjolang plomem lajeni. Somjolang plomem lajeni sogala. Ya juli minyagang galboni. Ya juli minyagang galboni sogala. Ya juli minyagang galboni. Ya juli minyagang galboni sogala. Somjolang plomem lajeni. Somjolang plomem lajeni sogalami. Somjolang plomem lajeni. Somjolang plomem lajeni sogala. How much is chandra samnau somchola gumi? 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 Come and meet me at the river. Come and meet me at the river. Somjolang plomem lajeni sandra sami. Come and meet me at the river. Come and meet me at the river. Somjolang plomem lajeni sogala. Augustus and guitar. Come on.
you very much.
See.
Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our entertainment tonight. That's the Soul Band. I'm sorry to interrupt your starters, ladies and gentlemen, but I'd like to call upon stage Mr. Darlington Tuli, who is from Old Mutual's national account, who is rather an Old Mutual national accounts manager, to come and give us a word of support. Let's hear it for Mr. Darlington Tuli, ladies and gentlemen.
Program Director, Alicia Payne, the Honorable Deputy Minister, Mem Chikungo, the Director General, MECs, all the nominees and winners of tonight's Excellence Awards, members of the media, distinguished and special guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'd also like to recognize my colleagues. I'm not alone. Rose Hutlang, Tsebisa Matlugwana, and Humutso Baloy, and the other colleagues that are outside. I'd also like to acknowledge Kelly Manzini, my brother from Metropolitan, with whom we have fought the battle to change people's lives from different divides. Ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed, good evening. It is indeed an honor and a privilege for me to be given the opportunity to address you, the dedicated members of the Public Servants Service and Administration, an event as auspicious and prestigious as the annual Batho Pele National Service Excellence Awards, where you take time off your normal call of duty to honor those that distinguish themselves in the line of duty. To all the winners and nominees, on behalf of Old Mutual, congratulations on your achievements. While you strive to make our country provide essential services for all its citizens, as Old Mutual, we believe that it is imperative that government deliver quality services to the people at all times, and this can only be achieved by having a dedicated workforce in the public service. It is therefore very humbling and heartening that those you are honoring here tonight have gone the extra mile in their call of duty to ensure that they deliver some of the most fundamental services that the people of our country so dearly deserve. Those of you who are going to be rewarded with awards tonight should be ambassadors of the quality service delivery that you are mandated to carry out as government of the people. You are a good example to other public servants in contributing to the betterment of the lives of our people. It is important that you share the experience with your fellow colleagues so that they can emulate you, because once that is done by a team, it will be easy to serve the communities, in our communities, in accordance with the Batho Pele principles. As Old Mutual, we take our role of creating a better South Africa for all seriously, as we have been part of the ecosystem of our country for 175 years, where we have built our reputation as a trusted brand. We would like to thank those members of the public service who consume our products and our services. Through our partnership, your members can rely on us to provide solutions to help manage debt, help you save for goals, save for retirement, plan for life's eventualities, and ensure your valuables. Our financial services solutions are available through our accredited advisors, our call centers, and online. As an organization that prides itself in being a responsible business, we are here to help you to plan your future through every phase of your life. As you have demonstrated in your tireless work as members of the public service, great service and strong partnerships are essential to ensure a bright future for all South Africans. We believe the cultivation of good financial habits and a customized financial plan that, implemented with discipline, will result in financial freedom. Recently, our President Cyril Ramaphosa emphasized that ordinary South Africans have proven time and again throughout our history that they can rise to the challenges that face our country, and we, as Old Mutual, are privileged and honored to be able to continue supporting those who have always supported us. We look forward to ongoing collaborations of this nature as we continue to strive to enhance and improve the lives of our citizens, as what is good for South Africa is good for Old Mutual. Let us continue to do great things together every day. I thank you.
Still enjoying your starters, ladies and gentlemen? Still? Ah, I see. You don't talk with your mouths full or closed with a mask. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now that moment that we've all been waiting for all this evening, where we get to find out who has performed excellently in all these public service departments. To confer the awards, the first one, I'd like to call upon Deputy Minister, Her Excellency, Deputy Minister Chikonga, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give her a round of applause. Alongside a representative from Metropolitan Health, please come join us on stage. Yes, let's keep those hands going, ladies and gentlemen. I know you're eating. Let's keep the energy going. Asibanike umfutho. All right. The first one, if I could get the envelope, Matsetsu, if I could please get the envelope of the winners. Where is that envelope with my winner for the first category, which is, of course, the Best Director General of the Year, which is, of course, on the national level. Who do you think it's going to be, ladies and gentlemen? Drum roll, drum roll. Somebody drum roll for me. Somebody drum roll for me. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's you. Who's you? Show yourself. All right. The Best Director General on a national level, ladies and gentlemen, the Department of Science and Technology wins a gold award. Let's give them a hand of applause. Woo! Come and get your award. Well deserved. That is, of course, the Department of Science and Technology. Excellent service. We thank you. Let's give them a round of applause until they get off stage, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's show some appreciation. All right. Have you had your photo opportunity? If you can take a photo. Would you like to say something? Let's give you 2 minutes to say something.
I'm not I'm here. Good evening. I'm here on behalf of DG Dr. Mdracha for the Department of Science and Innovation. We greatly appreciate tonight, and I'd like to thank Dr. Nzimande and, of course, on their behalf, and Deputy Minister Buti Manamela, and, of course, the employees of the department for the support, behind the DG. Thank you.
And there is that check that comes with the award. 10,000 Rand, ladies and gentlemen. on! Woo! Congratulations, the Department of Science and Technology at a national level. You win the Best Director General of the Year National. Let's hear it one more time, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Whew. It's getting hot. Still with the Best Director General. Now we're moving to the provinces. Any lucky guesses? Who said me? Are you not confident in this category? All right, here it goes, ladies and gentlemen. The Best Director General of the Year, provincially, Advocate Justice Begabeg, the Office of the Premier in the Northern Cape wins gold. Let's hear it for Advocate Justice Begabeg, ladies and gentlemen, who wins the Gold Award. That's the first prize. Is he here? Advocate Justice Begabeg. All right. Advocate Begabeg is not here. But I think we need to honor the advocate in absentia. Let's give him a big round of applause if he's watching us virtually, ladies and gentlemen. Advocate Begabeg, well done. Congratulations. And of course, your certificate is here. Does it come with a prize? Yeah, it comes with a prize. It is 10,000 Rand for Advocate Begabeg, ladies and gentlemen. Watching us virtually, hopefully we are live. We're streaming live on YouTube. And of course, that was the category for Best Provincial Director General in the gold category. That's the first prize. Thank you. Let's see if the silver winner is here now. The silver winner in the category Best Provincial Director General. Come on stage, Miss Pindile Baleni, the Office of the Premier in Gauteng. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. You've had your starters now, some energy. Otherwise, I'm not serving dinner. I'm just kidding. Is Miss Pindile Baleni here? Is she coming? Miss Pindile Baleni? There she is, ladies and gentlemen. Give her a round of applause. That is Miss Pindile Baleni, the Office of the Premier in Gauteng, or a representative in the Northern Cape. All right. Miss Pindile Baleni, is that you though? She is a representative from the Northern Cape, and they take the Silver Award. Go ahead and receive your prize, ma'am. Let's hear it for the Northern Cape Department, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I think she's also in absentia, Miss Baleni, for the silver. All right. Let's move on. She says she wants to receive this one. All right, let's move on to that award that she wants to receive, ladies and gentlemen. On to the next category. The Best Head of Department of the Year. All right, let's hear it for the winners, ladies and gentlemen. That is Dr. Beth Engelbrecht in the Department of Health in the Western Cape. They win gold. Let's give them a round of applause. He is here. He's not here. She's not here. Okay, we've got a representative. Go there, sir. All right. Representing Dr. Beth Engelbrecht from the Health Department in the Western Cape, receiving gold, a certificate, a plug, and of course, the money, that big prize of 10,000 Rand, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them a round of wild applause. Thank you, sir. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, for Dr. Beth Engelbrecht, who is in absentia from the Health Department in the Western Cape, winning that gold. Moving on to silver, Ms. Jacques Gouche from Transport and Public Works in the Western Cape, rather, winning that silver award. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a round of applause. Anybody here to take that award? You're going to come back, sir. Thank you so much. Let's hear it for Miss Jackie Gouche, ladies and gentlemen, from the Transport and Public Works Department in the Western Cape, taking away that silver award. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't get tired. I'm even sweating on your behalf. And of course, moving on to the bronze award, Mr. Graham Paulser, local government in the Western Cape, takes away that bronze. A round of applause! Yeah! Woo! Congratulations, Mr. Graham Paulser, ladies and gentlemen. The department there is local government in the Western Cape, and he takes away that bronze prize. Congratulations, Mr. Paulser. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the best functioning national department of the year, ladies and gentlemen. In this category, there's only one winner, and it's gold, and it's on national level. So, let's hear it for the National Science and Innovation Department, and ladies and gentlemen, let them come on stage and claim that golden prize. Yeah! The National Science and Innovation team, here to pick up your award. Congratulations. Another round of applause for that winning team, ladies and gentlemen. Best functioning national department, national science and innovation, and of course on national level, taking away the gold. Do they have prize money? But you've had too much money. Well done, congratulations. Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Deputy Minister, please take your seat. Sir, I'll call you back in a moment. And I'd like to call upon our entertainers, the Soul Tone Band, to come and entertain us while we sort out a few things, get my sweat check in order. So let's hear it for our entertainment here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for the Soul Tone Band. A round of applause.
Congratulations to all the winners. So we can all get up and dance a little bit. How about that? Do not be fooled by my voice. I can dance. Okay, hoi, 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 hoi. Let's go. Suka Mfonyandi sita begin. Hey manadula album Yandi pazamisa iyo Usimaza talam tanalo Inabuti Ifuno khala nawe mna Ibisula Khala ndedwa Inabuti Angitatali Andifuni wena Mamela Nkisiyo eyako eyam Sibeta Kanye tembisa Usimanza salom danalo. He's a booty. Ifunum shalana wemna. Itele kamalako. Kauleza budlagas. Hey. Ifuna wena. Jesa. Ngege ndakulibala. Nani nina umuntu wa yoshalo shele ngonyeni ya uyinto yonke nagu hey ngeke ndakulibala nani nina umuntu wa yoshalo shele ngonyeni ya uyinto yonke nagu tile aibo na yeah, that's the one tile na tile na tile na let's go ngeke ndakulibala nani nina umuntu wa yoshalushele ngonyeni ya uyinto yonke nagu hey was a tali was a sweet was a tali was a city hey was a tali was a sweetie aibo was a tali was a sweetie was a tali was a sweetie. Thank you. We're getting there. I can feel you guys are getting warm. Africa, oh my neighbor. Africa, eh. Africa, oh my neighbor. Africa, eh.
If you are black and proud, this song is for you.
Come on. If you are African enough, this song is for you.
Africa, oh my young neighbor. Africa, eh. Ça fait rêver, ça fait vivre, ça fait danser. Oh, Africa. Ça fait rêver, ça fait vivre, ça fait danser. Oh, Africa. Bayihula baracha ya visa kesorona. Baki waraye, yewale malilela. Lokini, lo Gabon, Senegal, lo Benin. Yaoundé, oh, quel nouveau pays. Africa, wo, yebo. Amene, Africa, eh. Africa, wo, yebo. Amene, Africa, eh. C'est sans enfants, aussi beaucoup, manger beaucoup. Oh, Africa, c'est sans enfants, manger beaucoup, danser beaucoup. Oh, Africa, Ameriki hula baracha ya visa ke sorona. Baki waraye, ye wale magela leve. Johannesburg, Lokana, Zimbabwe, Botswana, Ethiopia, Kelubo pays. Africa, 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 South Africa, ya cheke, ya tole, ya putu, ya pupu, ya loco, que nous faut manger. Ya cheche, ya yasa, ya mapi, merpako, ya coco, que nous faut payer. Ibonge ke masikine na selibe na bali, bena koromoko, Africa, na toike, Africa, Ikorocha na furuke na selibuluma bena koromoko Africa namele Africa Ikorocha na furuke na selibuluma bena koromoko Africa 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 South Africa 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 Africa, 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 Africa. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello. Thank you so much to our entertainers tonight. That is Soultone, the Soultone Band, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it one more time for their lovely music. I saw some people dancing. Thank you. I see the energy is back in here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, earlier on, we conferred the Lifetime Achievers. I just want to tell you a bit about who they are. Umamkhoni Nxumalo, who we awarded her posthumously, was a social worker extraordinaire who dedicated much of her life to make things better for the most vulnerable, including, of course, children, youth, older persons, as well as persons with disabilities. In 2013, she was appointed Deputy Director General of Welfare Services, a position she held until she met her untimely passing on Saturday, the 22nd of August this year. Aside from her professional contribution, Oskhoni was also a strong advocate for continued education and training. And in spite of her exhausting schedule and workload as a single parent, she enrolled and obtained a master's degree in public and development management at the University of the Witwatersrand. Yes, you can go ahead. Connie was a strong advocate of transformation of welfare services and also led in the development of innovative programs and pieces of legislation on substance abuse, victim empowerment, the White Paper for Families, the Older Persons Act, the Children's Act, and of course the Active Aging Program, amongst others. Let's hear it one more time, ladies and gentlemen. She deserved that award, certainly deserved. And I'd also like us just to maybe take a moment of silence in honor of the late Sis Connie Nxumalo. Please bow your heads, ladies and gentlemen. You may stand up. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to Sister Duduzile Ndlovu. We saw her. She was quite emotional. She was very moved when she came to collect her award. Now, Ndlovu is a professional health worker working at a clinical forensic department as a forensic nurse as well as operational manager at Port Shepstone Regional Hospital, Thuthuzela Care Center, the Rape Care Center, and also has a degree in nursing management. Let's congratulate her, ladies and gentlemen. Let's show our appreciation for her. Ndlovu started her training as a student nurse at King Edward Hospital in Durban in 1984 and has a whopping 22 years in the public service. Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. In 2007, she went back to her calling, which is nursing, and was employed by G.J. Crooks Hospital in Scottsboro. And in 2008, she was chosen by the hospital management to study forensic healthcare in UKZN and qualified as a forensic nurse, then got a post at a Port Shepstone Regional Hospital back in 2012 as an operational manager. So when we talk about excellent service, this woman knows it, she's lived it, she is it. Another round of applause for Ndlovu. Now, her duties include examination of sexual assault and rape cases. That is, of course, taking off the DNA samples for both the victim and the alleged perpetrator, which is followed by completion of legal documents. Then, of course, she also has to testify in court. You can imagine, now I understand why she was so emotional when she stood here, because of the cases, the nature of the cases that she deals with on a daily basis. It must be gruesome, ladies and gentlemen. Recently, she has been nominated as the Gender-Based Violence Ambassador for the eThekwini region by the Progressive Professionals Forum and will be resuming her duties very soon. Another round of applause for Ndlovu. All right, that was just a little sidetrack. Oh, okay. We've got a little something from Old Mutual. Babuntul, do you want to come and actually tell us why you've got so much money in your hand? What is that cash prize for?
Ladies and gentlemen, for the 2 lifetime award achievers, Old Mutual will open up a money account for each of them. And in those money accounts, we'll deposit a cash amount of 25,000 rand.
Can we just have those 2 representatives, the one from, of course, the Nxumalo family, and of course, Ndlovu. Please come back on stage. We want to take pictures with you, and of course, your prize money, and of course, hoping that Lenwali Lenzoisebenzisa in of course, returning all the favors that you've done for the public, and of course, giving back to the people. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time. Nxumalo, and of course, Ndlovu. Don't stop clapping, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you so much to Old Mutual for this kind gesture. And I hope it encourages others. Uguthi bezowoza ntokazi, come through. Come through. Nangu Ndlovu, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, we've got Sis Connie's daughters there that are representing her alongside Umawake. Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, congratulations one more time. And thank you so much for the service that you guys have ensured. Ukuthi abantu bethu always come back asking for more. Another round of applause, finally, ladies and gentlemen. Those were the Lifetime Achievers. Let's go back now to the awards, all right? May I please have Her Excellency, Deputy Minister Chikunga back on stage, alongside a representative, of course, from Metropolitan Health. Let's give them a round of applause as they come on stage. Do we have a representative from Metropolitan Health? Yes, he's still here. Puti, what's your name? Kelly Manzini, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Uput Kelly Manzini, representing, of course, Metropolitan Health. Moving now to the category of Best Functioning Department of the Year. And right now, I'm going to give you a little bit of suspense. I know I gave it away too quickly when we started, giving you just the winners, and then everybody followed. So starting with the bronze. May we please have a representative from the Office of the Premier in Gauteng winning that bronze medal. Let's hear it for them, ladies and gentlemen. A representative from the Office of the Premier in Gauteng. Come get your bronze medal. Anybody here? I see somebody coming. Oh, yes. Let's hear it for the representative from the Office of the Premier, ladies and gentlemen, here in Gauteng, taking that bronze in the Best Functioning Department of the Year category. Congratulations. Congratulations. That is, of course, the Office of the Premier in Gauteng taking away that bronze medal. The silver award goes to the Office of the Premier. Wait for it. In the Western Cape, ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause. Putting people first, Batho Pele is why we're here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And everybody that's coming forth tonight knows the exact meaning of what we mean in any language. Batho Pele, ubeka umuntu phambili. Siyazwana. Another round of applause for the Office of the Premier in the Western Cape, ladies and gentlemen. And finally, the gold prize, the one that we've all been waiting for. Whew. Are you ready to welcome the winner for the Best Functioning Department of the Year? The Office of the Premier in the Northern Cape takes away the gold. Woo! Come through. Come get that gold prize. Come through. The Office of the Winners. Congratulations, the Office of the Premier in the Northern Cape, taking away gold in the Best Functioning Department of the Year category. Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Yes, now things get more interesting. Very interesting. We're now heading towards the Best Functioning Department of the Year, provincially category. Ooh, all right. We've got 2 golds in this category. We've got a silver and we've got a bronze. Without further ado, taking away the bronze in the Best Functioning Department of the Year, provincially, the Western Cape Department of Environmental Affairs and Planning. sir. Let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Let's congratulate them. Excellent service by the Department of Environmental Affairs and Development Planning in the Western Cape. Congratulations. Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Silver. Ooh. The Sylvia Award for the Best Functioning Department of the Year provincially goes to the Western Cape Department of Local Government. Come up on stage, sir, and get that Silver Award for your excellent service, putting Batho Pele. Let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. That is a representative from the Western Cape Department of Local Government, taking away silver in the Best Functioning Department of the Year provincial category. Congratulations, sir. Whew. Now the difficult moment. I don't know who to call first because they both won gold. The first gold in the Best Functioning Department of the Year provincial category goes to the Western Cape Department of Transport and Public Works, taking away that gold, their first gold of 2 this evening. The City of Awards, come on up on stage. Congratulations. Congratulations once again to the Western Cape Department of Transport and Public Works in the Western Cape, taking away the first gold of the night in this category. Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And finally, our last gold in this category goes to, my neck is straining, the Western Cape Department of Health. Congratulations! Come on up on stage and get that gold award. Notably in this category, ladies and gentlemen, everything went to the Western Cape. Let's congratulate them by giving them a resounding, a loud round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Don't stop. Let's applaud them, congratulate them. Congratulations. Congratulations. That category all went to the Western Cape. All right. Whew. It's getting hot in here. As we move down to the Best Senior Management Service. And I believe for this category, we actually do have videos. Let's start with the Best Senior Management Service with the silver. Let's take a look at this clip.
Here are our finalists in the Best Senior Management Service Member of the Year category. Mr. Gordon Litlohile from the Northwest Provincial Treasury.
It is actually important for the committee to know that I've played a very important role. In the province, we have been number 1 for, if I'm not mistaken, for 3 years in a row. For the year under review 18-19, even if you can check on the previous years since I joined the department in 2012, over the years, they have been very happy with the work that I've actually done.
Mr. Gustav Wilson from the Department of Correctional Services in the Free State and Northern Cape region.
So in the Department of Correctional Services. In my team, I'm continuously involved in coaching and mentoring, and also ensuring that it's not just about me, myself, and I. We are a team, and I believe that in teamwork together, we can do more. Conflict will always be there, so for me as a senior manager, I need to ensure that I stay within the parameters of the policies and policy prescripts that are being given.
Brigadier Sibongile Ndaba from the South African Police Services in Orange Farm.
When I arrived at Orange Farm, it was among the 30 non-performing stations in Gauteng in terms of the efficiency index and the statistical ratings. One of the mechanisms that I put there, it was to make members and management work in cohesion, not in isolation. From 2016-2017 financial year coming down this way, we were able to reduce the contact time. So based on that, I can say I have exceeded.
A round of applause for our nominees, ladies and gentlemen, in the Best Senior Management Service category. I'm going to start with the Silver Award. And it goes to, are you ready? Mr. Gordon Letlogile, Provincial Treasurer in the Northwest. Come on stage, sir. Congratulations, Mr. Gordon Letlogile. A representative. Congratulations. Best Senior Management Service, the Silver Award. Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Come on. Come on. Congratulations once again to Mr. Gordon Letlogile of the Provincial Treasury Department in the Northwest, walking away with that Silver Award for the Best Senior Management Service category. And now, for the gold. For the gold prize in the Best Senior Management Service Award, Mr. Gustav Wilson, Correctional Services Free State in the Northern Cape region. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. A round of applause for Mr. Gustav Wilson, the Best Senior Management Service Team, Correctional Services in the Free State in the Northern Cape region. Congratulations. Let's hear a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And it comes with money too, Mr. Wilson. Before you dash off stage, your 10,000 Rand from Metropolitan Health. Congratulations to you, Mr. Gustav Wilson of the Correctional Services Department in the Free State Northern Cape region, taking away the gold in the Best Senior Management Service category. Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, sir. All right. We're not cooling down, are we? Are you okay, Her Excellency? Sir, you good? All right, you've got more to hand out. All right. Let me not waste any more time. Let's move on now and look at the nominees for the Best Frontline Service Delivery Employee of the Year category.
Here are our finalists in the Frontline Service Delivery Employee of the Year category. Captain Constance Madielwa from the South African Police Services in Kopis, which is in the Free State Province.
As part of management, as a commander, as a person being in leadership in this organization, I always show up autonomously at work, especially when due to calls, and I complete my task efficiently. I'm always creating an open door for all my colleagues, especially the community, when they comes in to seek an assistance.
Miss Clara Polser from the St. Joseph School for Chronically Ill Children in Cape Town.
I enjoy working where I am now very much, and working with the children. And for the last few years, something that has really took off very mightily and great for me is our parents, our parent community. I'm extremely happy for that, that is growing well. No matter what I do, no matter what what plan or vision I have, I really know that I cannot do it all by myself.
Sergeant Jacobus Spannenberg from the South African Police Services in Mossel Bay in the Western Cape Province.
My dedication, my loyalty to service. I haven't been off sick for the last 12 years. I don't go home when my task is not complete. I don't believe in tomorrow is another day, because the impact I could have made today can influence the outcome of tomorrow. I'm the guy that when my commander phones at 9 or 12 at night, he says to me, are you available? Can you go and assist? I'm the one that just give my wife a kiss on the cheek and say, see you later. I don't say see you at 2 o'clock.
Miss Priscilla Mzelemu from the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development in the Umdoni local office in the KwaZulu-Natal province.
I'm a senior agricultural advisor. I'm advising people to start food security projects, community gardens, in-school projects, household gardens, and communal estate projects. I started consulting them about job creation. I've started the project of land care project. They benefited about 50 people from that land care project.
And Miss Nogwazi Mbata from the Department of Social Development in the Ungoye Service Office in KwaZulu-Natal.
Whenever I am rendering my services to the service beneficiaries, including other stakeholders, I usually receive the letters of appreciation. It could be the letter, it could be the certificate of appreciation that shows how much I'm dedicated to the work that I do.
All right. And those were your finalists, ladies and gentlemen, in the Best Frontline Service Delivery Employee of the Year. And for this awards, I'd actually like to call up on stage the Honorable MEC, Dr. Poppy Ramathuba, to come and join us on stage to confer these awards. Let's give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. She's been here all evening waiting for this moment, and she will be joined by the Director General, Ms. Makasi. Please come on stage. That is Usisi Uyolisa Makasi, the DDG Wakona at DPSA. Thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. The DG, yes. Somebody saying the DG. All right. We've seen your finalists in that category. Welcome, Dr. Ramathuba, Ms. Makasi. Thank you so much. Let's start with your bronze. In the category Best Frontline Service Delivery Employee of the Year, the bronze going to Mr. Jacobus Martinez from the SEPS and Abram Spongenberg, both from the Western Cape. Ladies and gentlemen, come on stage. Mr. Jacobus Martinez alongside Abram Spongenberg, getting that bronze for the Western Cape in the SAPS department. Congratulations for your excellent service. Let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The Silver Award. It goes to, are you ready for this, ladies and gentlemen? Miss Ntabiseng Constance Maliolwa from the SAPS in the Free State takes away the Silver Award. Congratulations. Come on up on stage. The Silver Best Frontline Service Delivery Employee of the Year, Miss Ntabiseng Constance Malielwa. Congratulations. Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And now for the big prize this evening, the gold. And that gold award goes to Miss Priscilla Zidumisile Mzelemo of the Agriculture and Rural Development Department, all the way from KwaZulu-Natal, my home province. Come on stage and take your award of excellent service. Let's give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Sis Priscilla Zidumisile Mzelemo. Your prize also has 10,000 Rand from Metropolitan. Congratulations! Congratulations, Mamzelemo Ngakali. This is all due to your excellent work and service. Siyakubonga namhlanje, you're doing an excellent job. Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Another round of applause for Umam Priscilla Zidumisile Mzelemo of the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development, all the way in KwaZulu-Natal. Congratulations. Doctor, you can go have a seat. Miss DG, you can also have a seat. I'll be needing you in a few moments. Let me call back our Deputy Minister this evening, alongside a representative from Metropolitan Health, Deputy Minister Chikunga. Ladies and gentlemen, let's re-welcome her with another round of applause. A very busy lady this evening, conferring all these awards. And where's our representative from Metropolitan? Oh, there we go. And Sisi, let's get your name officially. Sis Ritabile Matonela. Matolweni. Sis Ritabile Motolweni of Metropolitan Health, ladies and gentlemen. In this category, we're going to look at the finalists now for the Best Operational Employee of the Year.
Here are our finalists in the Best Operational Employee of the Year category. Mr. Xolani Phakathi from Townhill Hospital in the KwaZulu-Natal province.
I lead a team of 12 developers. I've been assisting the department to achieve its objectives in terms of service delivery, automating manual processes from business units to the operational level.
Ms. Hlengiwe Ngubane from the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development, also in the KwaZulu-Natal province.
Since I joined this department, I've been in various sections. It has never been a single year since 2001 that I have not got my performance bonus. I'm very, very, very passionate about helping people out there, seeing people making difference in people's lives, in our farmers, in our communities, not only in our communities, even on the people that I work with every day.
Mr. Sakutini Mtsobole from the Department of Labor in the Western Cape.
Saku is a determined person. I always strive to do the best, as one of my mottos is to be the best in whatever I do. I want to be the best employee in the department. I want to be the best in the industry itself.
Ms. Pulane Nzoboto from the Department of Correctional Services in the Northern Cape province.
As community liaison, I'm very available at any time. I'm attending any meeting with the stakeholders. We are visible in our community, and every offender during the office visit will do the monthly assessment. We assess their needs, their requests, so it makes our job very easy, so we don't have much revocation.
Lieutenant Colonel Marley Stradom from the South African Police Services in the Northern Cape province.
There are certain targets set for the unit to reach. So, and if we don't reach it, then there's a lot of repercussions. So we really must do that. During the month, we must work towards that target. And all the targets were met. I believe you lead through example. So if I'm late for work, they're going to be late. That is very important for me. I must lead from the front. I can't sit back.
Ms. Nosi Pomkupega from the Department of Home Affairs in the KwaZulu-Natal province.
Well, let me say, before anything, I'm the person who just not easily give up when I'm at work. On my emails, I've written that you better not do it, rather to do it halfway. Big job, small job, just do it right. I don't leave the stones unturned if I'm in the office. The stuff that I have is very less. I have to go there and pull up my arms and just work the spade work.
Mr. Sitabiso Chabalala from the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development in the KwaZulu-Natal province.
I strongly believe that the best candidate for Best Operational Employee under National Batho Pele's Excellence Awards, because of my outstanding job that I'm doing with a good track record, where I've helped farmers within the district.
And Ms. Tabisile Msane from the Department of Social Development in the KwaZulu-Natal province.
I have been nominated as the Best Operational Employee of the Year because of the hard work and diligence that I am doing. Again, I am a go-getter, even if there are challenges.
Excellent messages there. Wow. Wow. Let's now award one of those lucky nominees, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, and in this category, it gets interesting. We've got 2 bronze, a silver, and of course, the coveted gold. The first bronze going to Sitabiso W. Chabalala of the Agriculture and Rural Development Department in KwaZulu-Natal, Best Operational Employee of the Year Award. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause. Mr. Chabalala coming. There's Mr. Chabalala. Let's hear it for Mr. Chabalala, ladies and gentlemen. Taking away that bronze category, Best Operational Employee of the Year. And he's with the Agriculture and Rural Development out in KwaZulu-Natal. Congratulations, sir. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to call the next silver. Marley Tia Stradum from the SAPS in the Northern Cape takes this bronze. Marley Tia Stradum from the SAPS out in the Northern Cape. Come and get your bronze award for the Best Operational Employee of the Year. Congratulations. Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Look at these faces. Remember these faces. These are the people at your service, putting you first. Batho Pele. Moving over to the Silver Award now. Still in the category, Best Operational Employee of the Year. Kolani Paga to the office of the Premier in KwaZulu-Natal. Come on through, Booty. Wazansizwa. Wazuthatha isiliva. Thatha isiliva nsizwa. That is uBhuqolani Uphakathi from the office of the Premier in KwaZulu-Natal, taking away the Silver Award in the Best Operational Employee of the Year category. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. KwaZulu-Natal, I can't hear you. Angnizwa. 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 Congratulations to Ubabu Phakathi. And last but not least, we go to that coveted top prize of gold. Woo, I'm happy. Miss Hlengiwe Ngubane of the Agriculture and Rural Development Department in KwaZulu-Natal. Congratulations. That is your winner. Best Operational Employee of the Year, Hlengiwe Ngubane of the Agriculture and Rural Development Department in KwaZulu-Natal. Ungakhali ma. Thatha izinto zakho ma, thatha imfanelo. Thatha imfanelo. Thatha imfanelo. Everyone getting very emotional here this evening. Lovely to see the people that serve you. Ivela phakathe enhliziyweni zabo. Congratulations! Congratulations! Mangubane, you also take away the 10,000 rand from Metropolitan Health. Congratulations, KZN! Congratulations. That was your winner for the Best Operational Employee of the Year category, Umangubane, Hlengiwe Ngubane of the Agriculture and Rural Development Department in KwaZulu-Natal. Another round of applause. Ngicela ukunireleasa, Deputy. Thank you so much. I'll call you back in a moment. As we move on to the next category now, let's see. Best General Work of the Year. Let me see who's conferring this award first. I'm going to call upon, of course, the MEC, Dr. Poppy Ramathoba, alongside Finance MEC Khoso of Mutlalepula Khoso, the MEC of Finance in the Northwest. Can you please come on stage? Let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, ladies, for joining us. Let's look at those finalists. It's not nominees. Let's look at those finalists for the Best General Worker of the Year.
Here are our finalists in the Best General Worker of the Year category. Ms. Aubakwe Kumang from Nick Bodenstein Hospital in the Northwest Province.
Bagaetsho ke ratile mmereko wa ka. Go nna cleaner se mane mane. Mara ka go nna ke rata go nna cleaner. Ke go rata ka botsofe ba go ya ka. E le ke ipoletse gore ke tlile go dula ke cleaner ka go jela mo cleaner. Gore mmereko wa go tlhagelele ka magetla. Ke go bereka ka bopelotelele. Ke dula ke le happy for mmereko. Ke dula ke ntse ke galela mmereko. Ke tswelela ka mmereko.
Ms. Gertruda van der Bank from the Ermelo Magistrate's Office in Mpumalanga.
I help to get commissioners for the small claims court when they've got small claims court. I assist in the civil section when there's nobody there. The magistrates prefer me to type the documents and all the sentences when the offenders are sentenced in court. Since 2011, I've been on the management committee for our Child and Youth Care Center. It's a children's home that consists of 3 units, which is our foster care house, a place of safety house, and the baby unit.
Mr. David Arendorf from the Symphony Way Health Facility in Cape Town.
So I'm actually like very active when it comes to my hands. I'm actually very active. So they actually, in this facility, most of the staff is depending on me. They were depending, I don't know by now. Always make sure that the toilet is clean and it's cleaned properly. Because most of the patients also, they first want to use the toilet. I see there's a need of a handyman. I don't ask questions, I just do it.
Mr. Jacobus Grobler from Nick Bodenstein Hospital in the Northwest Province.
See, the hospital is like my second home. I've basically grown up here. So I started work here at age 21. So it feels like I'm doing the work at my home, even if it's my workplace. I know it must be clean. I'm actually proud of my work that I'm doing. I'm not seeing myself as a supervisor. I'm seeing myself as one of them because physically I'm doing the same work as them. I'm leading them. By leading them, they will follow me.
And Ms. Ntombizodwa Mabaso from the Department of Social Development in the KwaZulu-Natal province.
La ngivuka njalo ekuseni ngize emsebenzini ngoba ngiqashwe i-Department of Social Development njengocleaner. Enginethemba lokuthi umsebenzi wami ngiwenza ngokuthembeka.
Interesting lineup, interesting nominees and finalists. Doctor, MEC, are you ready? MEC, you also ready? We will start with the Bronze Award for the category Best General Worker of the Year. And the bronze goes to Miss Sarah Gertruda van der Bank of the Justice and Constitutional Development Department, all the way in Mpumalanga. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Miss van der Bank. Your bronze winner in the category Best General Worker of the Year. And she hails from the Justice and Constitutional Development Department out in Mpumalanga. Congratulations. One more time, a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. Moving on to the Silver Award. In the category Best General Worker of the Year, please give a warm welcome to Aubakwe Eskumang of the Health Department out in the Northwest, taking away that silver in the Best General Worker of the Year category. Come on stage, all the way from the Northwest. All the way from the Northwest. Let's see you. Let's see you. Congratulations. Umama Aubakwe Eskumang of the Health Department. Best General Worker of the Year out in the Northwest, taking that silver award. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Show your appreciation, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Ma Kumang. Congratulations. And last but not least, going for gold in the Best General Worker of the Year category. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Ntombizodwa Phyllis Mabaso. She is from the Social Development Department in KwaZulu-Natal. Uhamba nali golide ma. Walthatha igolide ma. Walthatha igolide ntokazi. Asilizwele nihlombe. Halala. Dedicated service from morning until the end of the day. Umama Mabaso, you don't only get a trophy, native you also get 10,000 Rand from Metropolitan Health. Congratulations. Umam Ntombizodwa Phyllis Mabaso, ladies and gentlemen, takes away that coveted gold prize and 10,000 Rand in the category Best General Work of the Year. She's from the Social Development Department in KwaZulu-Natal. A last round of applause. Let me release the doctor and the MECs. Thank you. And now I'm going to call to join us on stage to confer. Whew, we're getting closer to the end. All right, as we move now to the Best Batho Pele Team of the Year. Yeah, this is the big one. Let me welcome on stage Deputy Minister, Her Excellency, Minister Chikunga, alongside the DG, Umesyolisa Makazi. Please come on stage. Please come on stage. Sisyolisa still here? Public service, this is what we are about. We want you for this particular award. All right. Do we have a video on this clip? Let's take a look at this clip.
Batho Pele Team of the Year category. Paul Petersburg Service Center in the KwaZulu-Natal province.
So we are having programs that are designed to change the people so that they will be empowered and be able to be independent by ensuring that they are not depending to government, but they are able to do things for themselves to fight against the unemployment and to eradicate poverty. And we make sure that our service is always effective to different target group.
And Olympia School of Skills in the Western Cape province.
We are the School of Skills, so we have quite a few skills workshops, technical workshops, like agricultural studies. I think the principles is part of the team. The team, they live out the principles. They live out the principle to care for our customers, who is the children. As I said, they are proud to be here. They feel they belong to the school.
Whew. So there's only one award in this category. It's just one team that takes away the gold. Ngaze ngasaba ukusho. Deputy Minister, please help me welcome the best Batho Pele Team of the Year, Paul Petersburg Service Center, the Department of Social Development, KwaZulu-Natal. Halala! Halala! Congratulations. The Paul Petersburg Service Center, ladies and gentlemen, taking away that goal for the best Batho Pele Team of the Year from the Department of Social Development all the way in KwaZulu-Natal. Of course, there's a 10,000 Rand prize that comes with that from Metropolitan Health, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them a resounding round of applause. Congratulations. That was the Batho Pele Team of the Year. Deputy, I'm releasing you now, DG. DG, you can go. Deputy Minister, you can stay there. I'm going to call upon MEC Mutlale Pola Khoso to come back on stage, and as well as a representative also from Metropolitan Health. And we can also have Dr. Popi Ramathuba on stage. This is the big award. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get some more energy for this final category, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the best implemented project. We've still got one more. All right, we're going to look at that video for the overall Batho Pele Performer of the Year. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen? This is the final award of the evening. And now we get to honor the overall Batho Pele Performer of the Year. And guess who that is? Drum roll, someone. Drum roll. Mr. Gustav Wilson of the Correctional Services out in the Free State, Northern Cape region. Congratulations! You are the overall Batho Pele Performer of the Year. Congratulations, Mr. Gustav Wilson, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. Let's hear it. You can stand up, you can clap. You can stand up, you can clap, you can appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. That was the overall Batho Pele Performer of the Year, Mr. Gustav Wilson of the Correctional Services out in the Free State Northern Cape region, taking away that overall Batho Pele Performer of the Year. One more thing, ladies and gentlemen. If you are all wondering why Mr. Gustav Wilson is standing here as the overall Batho Pele Performer, Mr. Gustav, do you know why, sir? Do you know the reason besides your excellent service every day? Well, you scored 100% in all the questions that you were asked. You performed the best overall. Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't get better than that. Mr. Gustav Wilson, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you may, of course.
To the Honorable Excellency Deputy Minister Chikunga, my former portfolio committee member, and to the distinguished guest, this is not just about me. It's about the team and about the officials of the Department of Correctional Services. I dedicate this to all my colleagues who have succumbed to COVID-19. I dedicate this to our Honorable Minister, our Honorable Deputy Minister, our National Commissioner, Mr. Fraser, and our Regional Commissioner, Mrs. Moodley. I dedicate this to my family who supports me through thick and thin. I dedicate this to each and every one whom I have been called to render service. I want to honor tonight my ancestors, Mother Krutua and Father Ochomau. I want to honor tonight that we as the South Africans, we are a nation of hope. We are a nation of unity. And thus, we have been called to serve. And I honor God. Tonight when I say Tsuhwatse, it means Father of the Fathers. Today and tonight, it's in honor of everyone that serve. We care, we belong, and we serve. Long live the Department of Public Service and Administration. Long live the services. Batho Pele forever. Thank you.
Congratulations to our overall winner this evening. Congratulations to all the other winners and the nominees. In our eyes, we are already winners. We told you when we started this, you heard the address from Her Excellency Deputy Minister saying that all those people we are honoring tonight, including the nominees, you people have shown beyond par excellent service. Keep doing it, keep encouraging others. And now I'm going to ask my honorable panel to step down. We're going to be taking photos very quickly. You can move towards that side next to the emblem, the NDP emblem. And while they're getting ready, also the winners, can they also go there for the photo opportunity with the MECs and the Deputy Minister? And while we do that, I'd like to call upon the Deputy, yes, now this is the Deputy Director General of the Department of Public Service and Administration, Mr. Willie Vugela, to come and give us his vote of thanks. And then we're going to be taking you, after his address, we're going to be feeding you. I promise you dinner. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Willie Vugela, winners, all that side. Take your prizes that side and go for a photo op. Mr. Willie Vugela, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome him on stage with a round of applause.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, Program Director. And thank you to every member, every delegate who's here. All the winners are requested to join the photo shoot. It's very important. If you are a winner, please walk to the photo shoot. We need your picture. We need to see exactly who are you. All the winners join the photo shoot. I'll pause a bit, wait for the process of the photo shoot to complete. When we are done, let's walk to our chairs. We officially close our session. We need to officially close our session. Just walk back to your chairs. I'm told sponsors, you are requested to go and take a picture with the Deputy Minister, I guess, and the two MECs. Sponsors, all adjudicators. Yeah. Who will give them? Who will give? Who will confer? Emmanuel, come. Come, Emmanuel. Who must confer them?
I thought you were going to confer. He calls them.
He calls them.
He's already doing the
But who will give them?
Here in the program, it doesn't indicate. You can call any other disciplinary
No,
managers.
you can. No, you can give them. You can give them. You are the project manager, by the way. Yeah. So let me call all of them. Then you give them. Where are the certificates? Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. There is one item which is not in the program that we must firstly deal with. May I call all adjudicators? All adjudicators, please, you are requested to ascend to the stage just for a second. All adjudicators who are here, you are requested to ascend to the stage just for a second. Adjudicators. Thank you very much. These are adjudicators. I will request Emmanuel just to give them their certificates. Can you quickly hand over their certificates? Finish. They are finished. Thank you so much. Give them a round of applause, please. These are adjudicators who worked very hard to ensure that we arrive in tonight's session. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate your efforts. May you take your seats. We want to go and enjoy our food. Otherwise, the tea is getting hot, and the more we delay, it's getting more hot. Thank you very much. I'm requested to do the closing remarks. It's an easy thing to do for me because I sat and observed the session. Good evening. Good evening. Riperile. Ndima dekwana. Huenan. Molweni. Thank you. Thank you very much. We are in South Africa. You need to be able to speak all 11 official languages. In next session of Batho Pele Awards, we'll make sure that there's no English. We speak other languages. We are proud of being South Africans and Africans. Thank you very much. I want to give warmest greetings to the Deputy Minister. We've done a sterling job tonight. Give a round of applause, please. She worked very hard. She worked very hard. Deputy Minister, thank you so much for all your effort, your support for this day to happen tonight. Really appreciate your support in what we are doing as a department government-wide. Thank you so much. We want to appreciate the presence of our two MECs, Dr. Papera Matuba from Limpopo, MEC of Health. We really appreciate your efforts, your coming grace and occasion. MEC Mutalepola, Roche of Finance, MEC from Northwest, thank you very much. The DG of the department who gave a direction, sterling work in terms of how these programs will run and how these sessions will be conducted. We really appreciate your support, DG, your advice. We are here tonight to say we have done it. Tomorrow we're able to sleep. For the past many years, we did a wonderful job. For the past previous months, we planned for these sessions before COVID. COVID came and disrupted us. We thought we can do this session online in webinar. But we were lucky when the president gave us alert level 1 and we say, let's take advantage of this and we come and meet here tonight. We really appreciate that, DG. I extend our heartfelt appreciation to the finalists who have distinguished themselves tonight. To all of you finalists, thank you so much. To say Batho Pele. We want to see more happening from next year. We thank you, Deputy Minister, for your eloquent portrayal of the responsibilities and commitment. And therefore, we are saying, in whatever happened here tonight, we take as a lesson going back to our different offices. We appreciate all heads of department, senior management, all people from different provinces, municipalities. We are saying here, we came to the end of our session because of your support. You make this night possible. Give yourself a round of applause, please. It's very important for me to appreciate the leadership of the minister in this absentia, who gave, even today, was giving leadership in how this session should run. We are saying, Minister, we appreciate your leadership and we thank you to work under your stewardship. And we are here tonight because of you who hold the fort for us in difficult times. We really appreciate that kind of efforts. All of you tonight, you are winners. All of you sitting here tonight, you are winners. We appreciate you because you take your time, you set your time aside to come and support this important day. It comes only once a year, where all of us, we must appreciate that one person who's making difference in the communities. That one person in the frontline services. That one person who's giving smile to citizens. That one person who's giving advice. And that person is yourselves. Give yourself a round of applause, please. Thank you so much. The program director, we really appreciate your efforts. We thank you very much. Entertainment, which was here, everybody. For me, now I'm saying, bonjour, asante sana, go and enjoy your food. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, and that is how we officially conclude tonight's 6th National Batho Pele Excellence Awards 2020. You need to give yourselves a round of applause. You've absolutely been amazing tonight. I am Alicia Jali. It's been my absolute pleasure presiding over these awards tonight. And one more thing. Just as I say goodbye, I promised you dinner. But before you go, we're going to be going table by table. So table 1, 2, and 3, you're going to follow in that order. And then the waiters will be coming and assisting you as you get served. Right now, though, I'd like to call upon our band, the Soul Tone Band, to serenade us while we eat. Ladies and gentlemen, go out there, make a difference, be a difference, and make somebody feel special, make somebody feel appreciated, and make somebody feel human, most importantly. Humbly, Umajali says good night, and thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.